So slow down, slow down.
Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you a incredibly powerful mindset and energy which basically changes everything. It changes your whole life. Just this shift of perspective within yourself is absolutely huge. It's massive. And the shift, or what this video is going to share with you, is to help you become aware of the differentiation, the difference between two modes of being. Okay, the first mode of being the mode that most of us are used to, which is the sensation, the feeling that I am an individual. I'm an individual separate from the rest of the world and everyone in it. And so I'm here as an individual and I'm thinking, my thoughts are, right, what can I do to gain something for me? Just for me. What can I do to gain something for me? How can I improve myself or better my life for me as an individual? How can I get up the ladder, a few more rings up the ladder in various different ways? How can I improve my body, my sex life, my money, my whatever? And I'm thinking, right, I'm an individual, and yeah, right, how can I gain something from life to improve this individual that I am? Okay, that's the first mode of being, and it may be so obvious that you've never even heard it being described, because it's just your norm. It's just how you normally operate, perhaps. Now, the second mode of being, this is where the massive shift can happen. If you can start tapping in to, I am the collective consciousness. I am the collective consciousness. I am the collective consciousness. Say that as many times and feel that as you need to really feel it in your bones, not just intellectually believe it. If you can actually sense energetically the feelings in the body, what it's like when you say and feel, I am the collective consciousness. Wow. Okay. From this point of view, you have literally limitless creation at your fingertips. The expansion is limitless. The energy is limitless. From here, you're changing the me into the we. Me into the we. So you're now turning your thoughts and actions, instead of how can I improve my individual self, you're now tuning in and thinking, how can I serve the collective consciousness best? How can I tap into and serve the collective consciousness best? This is an absolute game changer if you can deepen this awareness of being the collective consciousness rather than just an individual. Now, what you have to give up if you really are ready to start operating as the collective consciousness is you have to basically give up things like self-importance, neediness, fear, insecurity, lack of trust, selfishness, attachments, grabbing onto things, possessions, people, trying to hold on to things. You have to give up that whole game of I want something from life and I want it my way and I want to improve, I want to get myself up the ladder, you know. You have to let go of that whole game, and that's where the struggle can be from the ego mind that wants to stay there in control where it feels safe. But I'm just telling you, the more you let go of that game, of that selfish, self-centered, individualized consciousness, individualized way of being, what can I gain, what can I get, the more you let go of that, I just assure you that you know, there's just so the level of joy and love and fulfillment and vitality on the other side when you surrender that and start operating from I am the collective consciousness is just incomparable. And it's everything that we really want deep down inside. We just have to let go of the struggle to hold on to our individualized self-importance, and that's the journey really from ego mind to surrender, unity, spirit, whatever you want to call it. That's the journey we're on. So that's my little reminder for you today. Start to just play with the two words and the two statements and feel them inside you, and see if you can sense the differentiation to start off between I am an individual separate from the world, trying to make myself better and more important or whatever, and then just sense that and compare that with I am the collective consciousness. I am the collective consciousness. How can I serve best the collective consciousness? Thank you very much.
So slow down,